Shin squeeze. Shin squeeze. And if you repack figures, you are scum. And you don't deserve to be a toy collector. These need to be bought.
What's up, everybody? It's Grim, and if you don't know, I am one of the biggest WWE action figure collectors on the planet. But we got problems. We got big problems. And the biggest problem in 2019 is Mattel Elite exclusives. These things are impossible to find at retail, and people are pissed. And rightfully so. And why can't we find these figures, you ask? Well, because retail is terrible anymore. And I'm going to tell you the secret to why retail is terrible in 2019 and how you can combat the awfulness of retail besides going to WrestlingFigures.com and using discount code GRIM to save 10% and just ordering everything. And the thing is, you can't even order these exclusive figures at WrestlingFigures.com because they're store exclusives. So unless you want to pay a fortune to some scalper on eBay, you ain't gonna get it unless you drive around to all the stores every day and be like, oh my God, do they have it? Oh my God, do they have it? But we're gonna help you out right now. Now, sure, there's a certain thrill to driving around all day and finally finding the figure that you want. It's like a thrill of the hunt, and in buying it, I call it the hashtag thrill of the purchase. But when you drive around every morning, every day, for a month and a half, and you don't find anything, that's no fun at all! What the hell kind of fun is that? Hashtag people are pissed! And especially with how much gas costs these days. I mean, who can afford to drive around for hours on end, days on end, searching for these figures? At that point, you might as well pay $150 for a Pete Dunne off of eBay. Too stupid! Now I'm pulling into my local Target now. There's 5 figures. Oh, we're gonna crash. As I was saying, there's 5 exclusive figures that we are after. There's the NXT series, Aleister Black, Killian Dane, Ruby Riott, and Drew McIntyre. And also, the Elite Series 64 Pete Dunne exclusive. And we can't find him anywhere. He's super rare, 1 per case. And they're going for $130 on eBay. And if you're paying $130 for it on eBay, you're part of the problem. If you pay that kind of money for a toy on eBay, you're only encouraging other idiots who don't even want it to buy it and sell it on eBay.
For a toy on eBay.
Now, for a $20 figure, sure, I might pay $25, $30 for the convenience of not having to drive around every damn day to find it. But any more than that, I can easily live my life without it. I can't wait to see what they have. Nothing for nobody. This is what they have. They have Ember Moon. This is the last series, and they have 2 of them, and they've been here for like a month. Nobody buys them because she's not on TV right now. Top picks Balor. Top picks AJ Styles. 4 Roman Reigns. So now some inexperienced toy collectors might say to themselves, maybe if I hide these 2 Ember Moons, the employees will say, I better restock these and order more. That's not gonna happen. That's not how it works. They're all labeled with these numbers here, called DCPI numbers. And you see, the employees, they just scan those things. The system creates a computer-generated order. And if nobody's bought any NXT figures in a month, which is how long these have been hanging here, the computer says, nobody wants to buy these figures. I'm not going to order anymore. So how do you get more NXT figures to get stocked on the shelf at Target? These need to be bought. But Grim, I don't want to buy figures I don't even need. Yeah, neither do I. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to buy these on a credit card. I'm going to save the receipt. And as soon as I get in some new NXT figures, then I'll return them. The point being, the computer will then register that they sold 2 figures and they don't have any more, and then the computer system will reorder NXT figures. Until then, the computer just thinks nobody wants to buy NXT figures, and they'll never stock them. Computer-generated orders are ruining retail toy collecting, and that is the secret. There is no Target employee walking around going, gee, you better order some more NXT figures. They don't care. They don't know. They don't pay attention. They don't go, oh, that's the last set. I better order the Drew McIntyre set. The computer does everything. It's run by robots, and the robots tell the people what to order, and then that's what comes. If I was to just simply hide these, like,
Stuff them back. Yeah. No, shelf's empty. Now employee's gonna order more.
That's not how it works, I promise you. You have to actually physically buy them. They need to go through the scanner at the front of the store for the computer system to recognize we made a sale. We need to order more. Now see, this is a harmless little scam here. I got my receipt and I got my figures, and I'm just gonna let them sit on the front seat of my truck until they stock some new NXT figures at this store location. I'm not going to open them. I'm not going to tamper with them. I'm especially not going to repack them. I'm not going to scalp them. And if you repack figures, you are scum. And you don't deserve to be a toy collector, and don't consider yourself a toy collector. You are a toy thief. And you don't belong in the game because you're poor, you're a peasant, and you can't afford to collect toys because you need to steal them and you need to quit and get a job, you loser. So let's try our luck at another store, shall we? We're gonna ride over to Walmart where they're supposed to have some big WrestleMania display with a whole bunch of different sets and the exclusive, hard to find, Bob Backlund. And don't be fooled, Walmart also has the computer-generated orders like I was telling you that Target does. It's the same exact system. And it fails us toy collectors every damn day. Another point of contention is a lot of people are saying, well, why are these figures that are debut figures like Liv Morgan, Bob Backlund, Pete Dunne, why are they exclusive to one store to begin with? Well, I'll tell you why. A lot of it boils down to TV time and what Mattel wants to mass produce. They don't want a shelf warmer, and they think that Pete Dunne or Liv Morgan might be a shelf warmer. And why would they be a shelf warmer? Well, you know, they're not top of the line stars like John Cena or Roman Reigns. So the bottom line becomes, we either get them as exclusives or we don't get them at all. I guess I'll take them as an exclusive. And of course, I do not see a WrestleMania display anywhere. What a waste. You've got to be kidding me. There's no elites here at all? We have basics and we have battle packs. There's no elites at... Oh my God, they're right there. Too stupid. All right, let's look at the elites. Old. Dean. No, Bob Backlund. No, Bob Backlund. Shelton. Shinsuke. We got 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 Sami Zayn. But not other one. Oh, we got a Shelton. Yes, but it's not the variant. Let's see what they have in the basic department. Oh, they have these. Samir Singh, and Samir Singh. No new basics either. Top picks. These guys. Yet another disappointing toy run. This is why I use discount code GRIM to save 10% at WrestlingFigures.com. 9 times out of 10, you can get the figures you want, with the exception of the store exclusives. Most of the time. Sometimes they do have them. It's crazy. You never know what they're going to have. That's why I go to the website every day, and I see what I can order. Okay, so we're going to try one more store. We got another Target in the next town over. One like equals one prayer, that they actually have some of these new NXT elites. Order Pete Dunne. Rusev. Does anybody even want this Rusev? I mean, let's be honest. This is the worst, most boring figure in the history of our sport. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have here. We have Rusev, the old school Roman Reigns. We actually have 2 Bobby Roodes, which I was hunting for weeks a couple of months ago. Roman, Rusev. And this is the thing. You have 8 on the shelf here. And they say, well, Green, why don't you use Brick Seeker Pop Finder? Well, guess what? Brick Seeker Pop Finder said, oh, they have 8 NXT figures in stock. That could mean in your case, I better get to the store. They probably have them. No, they don't. They got this crap. They also got Goldberg, which I've had for months. They also got Kurt Angle, which I've had for months. All this stuff. It's a shame. The same battle packs. Man, the elites are so hard to find. Top picks AJ. Well, that's it. Another day. Empty-handed. And people are pissed again. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, you can't just expect to find these toys at the store all the time. You're not going to. You're going to need help. You're going to need friends. Like, I got my best toy collecting buddy Jamp and Doo-Hop. And we all help each other out. Unfortunately for us, all the stores in our area never have nothing. Excuse me. They do have this. My daughter Molly would love this. And that's it. That's the end of toy collecting for today. As I take the walk of shame
and go home with no new toys. Maybe I'll find something tomorrow when I go riding around. Maybe I won't feel like getting out of bed. But I can tell you one thing I will never do, and that's pay scalper prices on eBay. All you scalpers, I got 3 words for you. Eat it, yeah!